good spot.
Yeah. Let me tell you about what wasn't a good spot, and I got to take my glasses off for this one.
Okay.
You know,
Take your glasses off and rub your head.
No, this is serious. So, I'm not sure where we are in this country, and you can hell. I tell you right now, I don't own a gun. I don't believe in guns.
Mm-hmm.
So, and people come at me all the time, man, will you ever protect yourself? Well, I get that. But guns are going to may write our final chapter of the society when it comes to things that went wrong, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Great opportunities. I was watching, when I got home, I started watching the celebrations parade for the Kansas City Chiefs when they back-to-back Super Bowls. And it was phenomenal. They had the players out walking, and it was just, then it got down to the stage and whatever. Then I turned it off because I had to go somewhere. And I totally missed everything after this. Then I get a text message saying that was a mass shooting.
I know, very sad. It's crazy.
At the parade. One dead already, 21 wounded, and other 21, 11 of them are children.
Yes, between the ages of 6 and 15.
What is the purpose of taking, or even intent of taking someone's life?
Yeah.
Someone you don't even know, even if you knew them. I mean, just doing it, just I don't get it. I don't get it. That you can talk about mental health and all this stuff and all that. Okay, that's fine. But where does it stop? And I've been listening to a lot of talk shows this morning, and Marcus Spears and even Chris Canton, shout out to my frat brother, said a lot. He said we can come in and say, our sympathy is with you. I'm sorry for your loss.
Exactly.
Then after that, you're gonna hear a lot of politicians today talk about our heart goes out to the families and all this stuff, but yet it's still there. Flip it right around, go into a damn room, a boardroom. It won't even address it. It's not important.
Address guns at all.
No, because the right to bear arms and all this kind of stuff. That's cool. We're not saying that. I'm not saying stop that, but you got to put some type of regulations or some governance over the fact that these assault weapons. I'm not sure what kind of weapon it was, but that's a scary sight. And 3 people, I think 3 people are responsible, which is Kansas City, Missouri police confirmed shots were fired west of Union Street at around 2 p.m. Yes, sir. I had turned it off by then. Interim Fire Chief Ross Grunderson said at a news conference that 22 people suffered gunshot wounds, including 1 fatality, 8 with immediate life-threatening injuries, 7 with life-threatening injuries, and 6 with minor injuries. 7 people near the parade route were carried away on stretchers.
It's devastating. It's so sad. And like you said, people will talk about it today, give condolences, and then we go back to our normal. But for these people, there is no more normal. Not just the people that were shot, but just people, the bystanders standing there that didn't get shot.
Yeah.
The trauma with that. And as long as we have so much access to guns, this type of thing is going to happen. It can happen anywhere. These people are leaving a parade. We could be leaving a game. You could be leaving a grocery store, or in the grocery store.
No.
Or in church. How about that now?
No,
in church.
No,
That's what happened last week.
No. You could be in school.
Yeah.
You could be at a grocery store in Buffalo. Mm-hmm. You could be in church, a couple of churches,
particularly
Lakewood. Yeah.
Lakewood, just last week.
The mass shooting down in Charleston, or happened down there. Man's walking there shooting people for no reason. At some point, nobody, even to the point where it's almost like seeing a car accident, you get immune to it. That was a shooting in Florida. Yes. Oh, okay.
Yeah, it doesn't hit till it hit home.
Something has to be done. Something has to be done. And if some people argue down, we can, you're going to politicize it. Yeah, because that's part of it.
That's true.
That's something called NRA that spends a lot of money to certain people in this country, and they're gonna make sure that they get that money and support the right to bear arms. We're not saying don't do that, but you got to put these assault rifles and again, I don't own
and how
one.
they get access to it.
How they get access to it. We're gonna find out more about it, but this is so sad. This is it puts a cloud over the celebration. Puts a cloud on everything. It was two shooters yesterday. I can't remember the other one that I heard, but yeah, that was just one that we know about. That was pretty much highlighted because of what it was. But at some point, they're gonna stop parades. In the Denver Nuggets celebration last year, I think they had
Something
a shooting.
happened. Oh yeah,
Something happened. So this is probably the last one to see something like this. They'll have celebrations in the stadium. Where you can scan people or whatever, but going down Main Street, no, that's not happening no more. I can tell you that right now. I'll be surprised if it happens.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Yeah,
I agree.
I'll be surprised, and it's so sad we live in this world because people are so.
That word, it's crazy.
It's really sad. Let's hear. Just children, man.
Yeah, that to
what,
hear
what,
that,
what are ages
and
now?
some of them are still in critical condition.
Yeah.
Between the ages, and this is an average age, but 6 to 15.
I would say this.
Old.
I'm not sure. I haven't talked to my daughter, her husband, about her husband's from Kansas City. My grandson, you see, I've been dressing him up and everything. I was thinking about this what if they was like happened to be in the area? They would have probably went to the parade.
Absolutely.
They probably took my grandson down there, and I'm thinking like, I would have no words. So my heart does goes out because from an empathy perspective,
Absolutely.
put myself in that situation, trying to understand. I can understand where people are coming from, but this whole thing is it has to stop, and they're not going to stop until people realize that it's not all about you. It's about a whole bunch of other people, and you sit here on your throne, you meaning whoever it is, saying that this is what we're going to do, and right on all that stuff. There needs to be some control, and if we don't sit down and seriously focus on it,
that's right.
Something happened in Nashville at a school.
It's really daily. We could go down the list, and that's what's so very sad.
Yeah, here's Travis Kelce and Jason Kelce on Andy Reid's and Andy Reid on the incident. They're talking about the okay. No, here's Andy Reid. Okay. Oh, okay. That's a whole nother thing. Yeah, I would love to get some feedback. If has any of the players said anything about it,
I know Patrick Mahomes tweeted something or posted something on Instagram.
Yeah, we'll get from the yeah. Please do. Yeah, how about this? Let's go to a break. What we got, man?